Hi, today we are talking about something really different. So I've matched super luxury, super manly, just extremely good watches with fragrances. So what kind of guy would wear this watch, and what fragrance would that go with? What occasion? If you love watches, if you love luxury, if you don't even know about watches but you wonder why you should really maybe own one, then definitely keep on watching. 3, 2, 1, let's do this. Hi, my name is Monika, and on this channel we talk about colognes. So if you are interested in hearing about colognes from a woman's perspective and getting some tips about expensive colognes, really cheap colognes, anything like that, definitely subscribe to this channel and press the notification bell. And let's get on to this video. So I thought it would be fun to do this kind of different video because I often do lists and you guys love lists, but sometimes I need to do something different, try to reinvent the wheel, if you will, and talk about something that I'm passionate about. And one of those things is actually watches. I love watches, and you might find it surprising, but a little bit behind like who I am is that I have always been into luxury things. Even when I was small, my mom was like, you're not part of this family, like why do you love luxury, and why do you even, I would look at stuff and I would know that, oh, this is craftsmanship, even when I was little. And nobody in my family really cares. So my mom was like,
you are just weird.
And then I used to work in the yachting industry where, being on amazing yachts that have got beautiful, Italian interiors and stuff, I really appreciate luxury. And I love watching YouTube channels. Like, I really recommend you, if you don't know anything about watches or if you want to know a bit more about watches, there's awesome channels. One of them that I watch is Teddy Baldemir or something like that. I'll link him down below. He talks about men's watches and also gets like his girlfriend's opinions on them, which I think is really fun. And Theo and Harris have a channel dedicated to watches too, and I watch that too. So my favorite watches are the Reverso, and this is a really awesome watch that you can spin and turn around. So it's got 2 faces, which I think is so fun, and it kind of looks vintagey. So there's this new with old, and I think it's very nice and kind of dressed up. So who would I see this watch on, and what kind of fragrance I would really see them wearing? I chose for this watch Jazz Club from Replica because I feel like this watch is kind of dressed up. I feel like somebody going to a men's lounge could wear this watch and it would be a conversation starter. This fragrance kind of also smells like a lounge, like cocktails, like very heady cocktails. So it's got that booziness in there. It's got cigar smoke note in there. So I think it would fit perfectly. It would fit with the vibe of the place, but also with that watch, because I feel like that guy who'd wear that watch would be very well put together, would probably wear a suit, but a suit that is maybe not just like black, a suit that has got, different maybe colors in it. It's paired together with socks and maybe like a handkerchief, is that called? That thing that you put in there. He really likes to just have attention with how he dresses, but he dresses in a very classy way, and this is a very classy watch too. Next up, I chose Rolex Daytona. It's one of the most popular watches in the world and a very manly watch. I feel like that watch is more of an everyday watch. If you own a Rolex, it's kind of like a status symbol, I feel like. So I feel like a guy would wear it on an everyday kind of occasion. He would probably not work at a farm. He would probably work at an office, because you don't want to get your watch dirty or scratched or anything, especially expensive one like that. So I chose Aqua Universalis Forte by MFK. This is a very luxurious everyday scent, and it is kind of like a shower fresh manly scent, but not in your typical way. I feel like this is a scent that just goes so well with like any business setting. It's non-offensive, but it's very high quality and very luxury. So yeah, I thought I would choose this one. I also love how the cap is, the design of the cap is kind of like rugged, and I feel like Rolex Daytona, it is kind of rugged. It's not so polished, it's more like, you know, a manly watch, in my opinion at least. Next, the last watch I'm going to talk about is Cartier's Santos, and oh my gosh, this is my favorite watch from this list, because to me Cartier does just really beautiful jewelry, and they have entered the market of watches, and they have made them like a jewelry piece, but in a very manly way with Cartier Santos. It's not only the beautiful face, and it's how timeless it is. It's one of the most timeless watches in my opinion. It's my dream watch, actually the female version of that one, so La Panthère from Cartier is my dream watch that, you know, one day hopefully I'm going to have in my collection. It's kind of similar to this one, but it's not a Cartier. But yes, so Cuisake is the fragrance that I would choose for this watch. It's a manly watch that can also be worn more formally. I think it's very versatile because of how it's got screws on the bracelets, so it's kind of, there's something like mechanical about it. There's something rugged about that watch, but it's still very flat in its face and could be dressed up. You could wear it to a formal occasion, and yeah, if you wear this one, it's timeless. To me, it's much more timeless than any Rolex could ever be. And Cuisake is timeless also. It has a very luxurious speckles of gold inside, and it's very manly. It's a vetiver suede scent that is very natural. It's ultimate luxury to me. The bottle is stunning. You don't find it you don't smell it on many people, so I think Santos and this would just go amazingly together. This is my husband's signature scent, so I think now after this video he'll be like, please can I have Santos for Christmas? Let me know if you love watches too, and what is your favorite watch if you have one. I hope you enjoyed this video. It probably won't have as many views as some others, but I thought it would be such a fun video to do. I'll link the channels that I talked about that talk about watches down below, so you can check them out. They are really high production value and also how educational they are. I really recommend you checking them both out and subscribing to them. So bye guys.